bitTON.AI Telegram program and why I got involved with it. So, the bitTON AI program is a coin that you get from the TON coin. When you buy TON coins, you convert it over to BTN and you get rewarded in BTN for holding it. So, here's a couple reasons why I liked what I saw and I decided to give it a shot. There's only a limited supply of 21 million BTN coins that will ever be issued. As we know, when the amount of it gets sucked out and bought up, the price usually naturally rises. Now, when this started out, the price of the coin was at $1. They're predicting that when 5 million tokens are issued, it should be around the $7 mark. When 10 million tokens are issued, it should be around 57 or so. Again, these are assumptions, no guarantees. And they're hoping and predicting that when all of them get bought up, we should be at the 3,000 mark per token. Okay, they're kind of looking at this as a possibility of being like the next Bitcoin. God, wouldn't that be great? We can only hope. So I saw this, and I was really intrigued by this alone, this part right here. And I've always thought a lot, like, why couldn't I have been introduced to Bitcoin back when it started? I would have surely got some just because it was the idea of it being a digital currency. But I had no knowledge of it. I was not in a group of people that knew about it, so therefore I missed the train on that one. Now, like I said, you buy TON tokens, you take them to the bitTON AI site on Telegram, it converts them over to BTN tokens. Now, as you hold these tokens, you get rewarded in BTN tokens, so your tokens are going to grow. So here's a chart. Your first 7 days, you're making 0.5% per day BTN token. Your next 7 days, it goes up to 1% BTN tokens. 7 days after that, you get 1.5%. 7 days after that, you're going to get 2% per day BTN tokens. Then 2.5% from days 99 up to 134. And days 135 to 175, you're going to get 3% per day. Okay? So when you stake these, they're staked at 175-day stakes. So they're held that long. So once a week on Tuesday, every week you can withdraw or you can reinvest. Okay? And that's how that works. Now let me minimize this here and give you some ideas. Now they're only minting 21 million of these. So if we go over here, we see Bitcoin Cash. They only minted 19 million of them, and they're pretty much all out in circulation. $472 a token. This one here, Zcash, they're pretty much 16 million. They're pretty much all in circulation right now. 632 a coin. Okay. Go up here. Of course, you got, let's see here, what's another one? I did Zcash, let's see. Of course, you got Bitcoin itself, only 19 million produced. It's worth 89,000 a coin. We know that's the big popper right there. Okay. 21 million of the top tail. It's worth 300, and only 10 million have been circulated right now. $308 a coin. So, with the fact that they're only printing 2,100 of these, and the prices of these other ones are really nice looking. That's what really sealed it for me. I said I'm going to get in. I've got some extra cash that's not going to affect any of my bills or anything. I'm getting in. Okay. So let me take you to this calculator, bitTON calculator. Give you an example. Okay. So when I first thought about it, I'm like, hey, I can get in for $10, no problem. That'll give me about 6.7 bitTON. So this calculator here shows you how many days, what you'll earn in bitTON each week. Current price of bitTON is 150. Okay. So at the end of your first staking cycle, you would have acquired 21.47 bitTON. And this is with just purchasing $10 worth. You restake that, okay? The way it works is you get 70% back to your account. The other 30% is distributed in 10% vesting, 10% is within programming, and something else with the other 10%. But nonetheless, you get 70% back. So you reinvest your 21.47 tokens, you get 15 back, and every week you're earning. So by the end of the next cycle, you'll have 48. Same thing. You'll start with 33 on your third cycle. Just a little over a year, you should have 108 bitTON. Okay? So let's just say after a year, the price only makes it to $10 a coin. You you spend $10. Your coins, just for reinvesting, not even buying anymore, just reinvesting. Your coins now are worth 1,080. You get 70% back after you withdraw. So your coins are worth $756 profit now. Okay, that's just with a $10. And that's only if the price is at $10 after a year. Okay, we can say, let's just say the price is at $100, 273 a coin. You're at 295,000, walk away 206,000. And I'm just going to do the nuts thing. Let's just say it is at the 3,000 that they were hoping it would be once they're all sold. But we're saying at this time they're all out of circulation. Okay, you've got 1,080 bitTON earned. The value of all that is $3,242,000. You're walking away with $2.2 million off of a one-time spending of a $100. Okay, so that's what I got in with 100. I think I'm in day 48 now. Okay, so I'll bring up my account here and show you. Okay, so I have 106 bitTON accumulated. Remember, I started out with $100 worth. I have $160 worth now. And these are the stakings. It shows you all your stakings. This was the one I just did. I staked 8.76. So when I started, there's the 67 I got. I'm on day 46 of that. Okay, I'm making 2.5% off of this stake. By the end of this 135, I would have generated 215 bitTON with that. Again, off of a $100 purchase. And as you can see, all my stakes. Every week I'm staking. I'm putting it back in. Okay. I'm not cashing out because I want to build up my bitTON coins as much as possible before they're all in circulation. And then, hopefully it's a nice price. I mean, anything more than $1.50 is great. If it makes $3, I'll 2x my money, no problem. But can you imagine if it did get up in the thousands? Oh man, and all just from holding on to it. So guys, that's why I got into it. Okay. Now, this bitTON that I'm doing, this is just a part of the broke man's plan that the team and I are a part of. Okay. Again, it's just just a part of it. There's other things that we're getting involved in that we're using. Hopefully, this bitTON works out that we can take the money from that to get into other things, to where we're looking at possibly making $8,000 a month residual income. So if this is something you want to look at and you want to find out more about the broke man plan, then the link in the description, go ahead and click on it. What that's going to do is take you to this page right here. Okay. Just put your first and last name and give me an email address. Make sure it's a good one. Don't put a fake one in because I'm going to have to verify it to get you that information. Once you've put that in, you hit submit. It's going to take you over here. Okay. This is going to have information on where you can create a Telegram account if you choose to, a Ton Keeper wallet. This is going to go over the bitTON.AI account right here, overview video. And to join the team's mailing list, where you'll get notified of our team meetings we have once a week on Thursdays. Okay, click click here and just sign up for it. Even guys, even if you don't want to be a part of this right now, you're unsure about it, just go ahead and sign up for that mailing list. That way you can come to one of our team meetings and hear about it. This right here is the full explanation of how the broke man's plan is going to work. So you definitely want to see this. If anything, if you're not ready to join or you don't even want to join, but you want to hear more about it, no problem. Definitely click on this, sign up, so you can be notified of the meetings. And right here, you want to see how our plan is for the broke man's plan. I will put my phone number here. Of course, I'm not going to put it here because everybody on YouTube can view it, and I'll just get spammed. So your copy will have my phone number on it. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. That's why I got into the bitTON.AI. Um, Cryptocurrency is a risk. It's very risky. Okay. You know, like I do, you can lose some of your money, you can lose all of your money. All right. So anytime you get in anything with crypto, even if you're just buying coins to hold on to them, always make sure it's money that doesn't have to go toward your rent, pay any bills, or anything like that. It's money that you've got to set aside for savings or, you know, to go buy some McDonald's or whatever. But definitely not your rent or any bill money. Okay? All right, guys. I'm Donald. Thanks for watching this. If you've enjoyed this, if you like what you've seen, what I'll be doing is once a week I'll be posting my videos. Okay, for the my reinvestments. Okay, so you can see me reinvesting my coins back. All right. So if this is something you liked, then I do encourage you to please go to my channel and hit the subscribe button. Okay, where you'll be notified. Make sure you hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I put a new video out. Okay. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time and good luck in the future.